Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rajasekar. I'm working as a data engineer. Okay, so as I told in my previous video, in my channel as of now, I'm planning to capture SQL and PySpark scenario-based interview questions, which is asked by the interviewer recently. Either it can be directly to me or it may be to someone. So whatever the questions I find it, I'm trying to give a solution in this channel. So that is the objective of this channel as of now. And in future, I'm planning to post some detailed videos about the SQLs and the PySparks. Okay, let's get on to the today's video. Okay, okay. So this is completely Oracle SQL based interview questions which I am going to capture in this video. Okay, so today's question is this is what the question: identify the customer who made the purchase exactly 3 different dates in the last month. So this is one of the question which is asked in the Amazon during the technical round. Okay, so let me explain how I will answer for this. Okay, so if we analyze this question, okay, so in my previous video itself I told directly, okay, once I get the question from the interviewer or from someone, okay, directly I don't write any sequels for this. Okay, first let me analyze the question, okay, and I will try to understand the question, and then myself, okay, I will create a plan how I am going to solution, how I am going to give a solution for this. Okay, now, okay, that is what first approach I used to do. Okay, so the same I will do here also. Okay, so if you see in the question, okay, so we have to capture who made the purchase exactly in 3 different days in the last month, which means our current month is April 2026. So we have to get the data in only in the March 2026, which means 1st March 2026 to 31st March 2026. Between the date range, whatever the data is there, on top of that we have to capture these things. Okay, so for this, first we have to, what we have to do, first we have to get the first day of the last month and the last day of the last month, right? And then, okay, between this date range, okay, we have to get a count of days for each customer. On top of this, we have to find it who made the 3 different days purchase for between the between the date ranges. So that filtration we have to do. Okay, so these 3 approaches we have to do in the SQL. Okay, now we'll go to the SQL. Okay, so before I write the SQL, okay, let me do the DDL statement as well as the DML operations also. Okay, let me go into my SQL developer. Let me create the table first. Okay, let me insert the records into that table. Okay, now if I query this table, I have a data. Based on this table only, I am going to answer my questions. Okay, so if you see the data, customer ID 1 having purchases on 3 dates during the March month. Okay, if we come to the next customer ID 2, he has made purchase on three transactions, but not with the 3 different dates. If you see here, 2nd March is one date, and he made one more purchase on 8th March only, which means he is not applicable in this question. Okay, if we see the data, okay, customer ID 3 also is not applicable. He made 4 purchases during the March month. If you come to customer ID 4, he made 3 purchases on the March month. So he is also applicable. So finally we have to get answer as customer ID 1 and customer ID 4 who made the 3 purchases with the different dates in the March during the March month. Okay. So as per my analysis, okay, so these are the things first we need to capture. First we have to get first day of the last month and current day of the last month. Let me explain how I will get it. Okay. So hope we all know, if you put sys date, that will bring the system date, current date of the system, right? So current date is 10th March. Now we have to get March month, first day of the March month, right? So first let me get the first day of the April month, which means first day of the current month. So for that we can put drunk means it will give the first day of the April month, which means first day of the current month. So from here what we can do, we can minus 1 month, add months we have to use to achieve this. So if I do like this, then I will get it the first day of the last month, which means the March month. So this I need to bring it in our main SQL. So here we have a column called purchase date. So here only we have to do the filtrations. So the first filtration is against the purchase date. It must be between 1st March to 31st March. So here I put 1st March, and here if I use between, then I need to say the last day of the last month. Okay, so for that already I have captured the first day of the last month. So there if I use last underscore day function, okay, so it will give the last day of the last month. So that I am going to use here. So if I query this, now I have only March month records in this query result, right? So second step is I need to get the count of each days. It must be the distinct days. It should not be, the record should not be, days should not be duplicate, right? So for that I'm going to write the aggregate function. So against the customer ID and count of distinct purchase date. Then if I use aggregation, definitely I have to use group by, right? Here for this I will put alias name as number of days. Oh, okay, I have put space. Sorry, something I put wrongly. Customer ID. Okay, sorry. Semicolon, I have to paste it here. Okay. Now each customer wise I got the number of days. Right? If you see here, customer ID 2, actually he has 3 different transactions, but one transaction is on the same day. So that count I take it as 1, and another date I have take it as one more 1. So that's why it's becoming a 2. For rest we have a unique records, so accordingly it's giving the count. So on this only we have to do the one more filtration, because the question objective is, so exactly we have to take only 3 different days transaction who made. So for them only we need to do the filtration. So that filtration, for that filtration I'm going to use having, right? So having this count of purchased, which means the count must be equal to 3. See, now finally I got the answer. So for this question, this is the way I used to answer. Okay, Guys, if anybody has any different idea, see, this is my idea. Okay, this is the way I used to write. So we can write in many ways, like using with class and using subquery. We can do many things. Okay, so if you have any different ideas, definitely you can put your ideas in the comment box. Definitely, I will appreciate all that. Okay. Hope this question will be useful for the beginners. I know senior level it's a very simple question because I need to consider the beginners also. For beginners, it's very important against the date filtration questions. So this video is completely for the beginners. I hope if this video is useful, then please subscribe my channel and give me the support and like my video and share this question to your friends. In upcoming sessions, definitely I will put the more interview questions which is asked by the different companies. Okay. uh, Hope you all enjoy the video. Yeah. Thank you for all of your supports. Yeah, thank you so much.